Go on, Mr. Judgment. All right. Let's go. A jobber battle for the ages. James Ellsworth versus Enzo. Big Hog. Okay, this is the Big Hog. I like it. We can work with this. Big Hog, James Ellsworth. And here he comes, Enzo Amore. He gets Pyro. Smack Talker Skywalker. At least I've heard that one before. Big Hog. The hell? He's a certified G and a bona fide stud, everybody. And he has taken on the man with two hands and a fighting chance. Funny thing is that I think both of these guys are actually pretty good wrestlers. But they are not the most intimidating men in professional wrestling, so that's why we're starting off with this one. Body slam by James Ellsworth. Follows it up with an elbow drop right to the face. Ellsworth staying on him, going down to a figure four leg lock. Enzo breaks free. Snapmare by James Ellsworth. Into a chin lock by the man with no chin. Lifts up the leg and just a hard slap across the face. Another one by Enzo Amore. And a body slam by Ellsworth. Very fundamental wrestling so far between these two. Ellsworth with some devastating punches. DDT by James Ellsworth. Takedown and a flipping jackknife pin by Enzo. Not even a 1 count. Enzo throwing some knees to the gut of James Ellsworth. Knee drop to the back of the head. Irish whip into the corner. Enzo Amore fending off whatever attack Ellsworth had planned for him. Ellsworth over the shoulder. Power slam by James Ellsworth. Uncharacteristic display of strength there. By the man from Maryland? I think it's from Maryland. Let's say he's from Maryland. Camel clutch by Ellsworth. Enzo refuses to give up. Enzo once again just hard slap to the face. Knee drop by Enzo Amore. Irish whip by James Ellsworth. Enzo holds onto the ropes. Ellsworth into the corner. Headbutt by James Ellsworth. Ellsworth's going up to the top. Diving elbow drop by James Ellsworth. Ellsworth with a body slam, and he's in control so far this match. Enzo kicking out at 1. Ellsworth goes up to the top. Is he going for a diving splash? Enzo gets out of the way. La Magistral by Enzo Amore 1. Ellsworth kicks out at 1. Jumping Hurricane Rana by Enzo Amore as we pass the 5-minute mark in this match. Irish whip into the ropes. Shoulder block by Enzo Amore. And Ellsworth's down, but right back up. Knee drop by Enzo. Right between the shoulder blades of James Ellsworth. Ellsworth tries for something there. Enzo reverses cover 1. James Ellsworth kicks out at 1 to the delight of the fans. DDT by James Ellsworth. He's off the ropes. Elbow drop to Enzo by James Ellsworth. Another Irish whip. Enzo holds onto the ropes. And these two start slugging it out, back and forth, brawling. Who is going to come out on top? Enzo gets the final shot in, but crumples to the ground. Able to recover, though. Jackknife cover 1, 2. And Ellsworth kicks out at 2. Scoop slam by Enzo Amore. And a shoot takedown. Getting a little mixed martial arts thrown into this match here. Roll through Hurricane Rana. 1, 2. Ellsworth kicking out at 2. Belly to belly suplex by James Ellsworth. Enzo in a lot of trouble here. Dazed and confused. Ellsworth whips him into the corner. Setting him on the top rope. What's he going for here? I don't even know what he does up here. Superplex by James Ellsworth. Beautifully executed. He's going back to that figure 4 leg lock. Has Ellsworth been hanging out with Flair? James Ellsworth firmly in control now, back up to the top. Another diving elbow drop right to the spine of Enzo Amore. Enzo with the scoop slam, trying to just catch a breath here, trying to recover. Ellsworth sends Amore into the corner. Amore with a beautiful Hurricane Rana. Sidewalk slam by James Ellsworth. And this has been a very competitive back and forth match here between two guys who are definitely considered on the lower end of the wrestling spectrum. Referee calls for the rope break. Back suplex by Enzo Amore.
10 minutes gone.
10 minutes passed in this opening matchup tonight. Back of the head, headbutt by Enzo Amore. Ellsworth sends him to the corner, and Enzo dumps him out of the ring, dancing around. Both of these men starting to get tired out, trying to catch their breath here. A very fast-paced match. Enzo up to the top rope. Diving shoulder block by Enzo Amore. Hits the mark. But Ellsworth's back on his feet first. And he picks Enzo up with his shoulder. Power slam by James Ellsworth. Follows it up with a stiff clothesline. And a series of punches. Ellsworth may be going in for the kill here. Ellsworth's been on a roll this past minute or two. Clothesline off the ropes by James Ellsworth. Irish whip into the corner. Hooking clothesline by Enzo Amore. Follows him to the ground. And Enzo is completely out of breath. Totally gassed out. Ellsworth takes advantage. Power slam number 3 by James Ellsworth. Hard shot, and Enzo just crumbles to the ground. Headbutt by James Ellsworth. Showing a mean streak here. Looks like Carmella might have rubbed off on him a little bit. Another headbutt by Ellsworth. Jumping DDT by Enzo Amore. Enzo Amore is completely out of breath, completely exhausted, cannot follow up. Belly-to-belly suplex by James Ellsworth. Enzo's hooking the leg here. Drops him down in a almost a air raid crash variation. Enzo can't even run, he's so exhausted. But still manages to hit a Russian leg sweep on Ellsworth. He is completely blown up. As we near the 15-minute mark in this match. Diving splash by Ellsworth. This has got to be it. Enzo's exhausted too. No! Enzo kicks out at 2. Despite the fact that he can barely breathe, Enzo still kicks out, showing the amount of heart he has. Enzo goes into the ropes, hooks him, still exhausted, crumbles from that punch. Ellsworth up to the top again, diving elbow drop right to the back of Enzo Amore, follows it up with a knee drop. Scoop slam by Enzo. Looks like he might be getting a little bit of breath back here. He's gonna need to put Ellsworth away and fast. Hard snap suplex. 15 minutes passed in this match. Hurricane Rana by Enzo Amore. He's gotta go for the cover here. But he doesn't, and Ellsworth capitalizes. Hits another elbow drop. But Enzo Amore gets right back to his feet, showing off his fighting spirit. Jackknife cover. 1, 2, 3. That's it! It appears that James Ellsworth did a hefty amount of punishment to himself by connecting with all those top rope elbow drops. And he paid the price. Enzo Amore with the sneaky jackknife finish.